Hi, it's Bobbie Goheen. How are you? Today I have for a quick tip actually a myth buster. So here's the myth buster. Because I have this conversation a lot when I'm doing leadership training and management training, is that I give people, a manager will say, I clearly communicate, I outline what needs to be done, and they didn't hear me. They didn't hear what I have to say. And I don't mean to laugh, but it's a common conversation. And it doesn't mean that people aren't listening to you. It just means that people are taking in a lot. One of the things that you learn when you are a trainer, and so when I first started my career, that's one of the things that one of my first roles was to be a trainer. I'm so fortunate my company put me through a train the trainer program, but they taught me that you have to say something 7 different times in 7 different ways. And when you do that, it helps come into the brain. And so what I say with managers and leaders is that you have to say it 7 different times. And really thinking about how you do that and not getting impatient or frustrated, which can happen, but really to stick with the conversation and say that this is important. Let's talk about it again. Remember that we have this goal. This is where we're going. What's one step we could take? And really keeping that clear, consistent conversation out there makes a huge difference. And this is so effective in helping people move forward. And it's critical when you're moving people through change. One of the things that people often, like team members will say, the manager will come and say, we're going to try this new program. We're going to practice it all the time. And all the team members say, great. But they know that it's not going to stick, that it'll be the flavor of the moment. And the reason why that happens is because the manager or leader might kick it off one time and then follow up with it only once. But really, if you want something to stick, you have to say it 7 different times. Be patient with it, have fun with it, and know that if you have a consistent conversation about where you want the individual and the team to move, that they're going to go in that direction if you keep with it. And so follow-up becomes so important. So I just want to tell you this one little secret so you don't get frustrated and that it's part of the process, that you plan for it and that you do it in a way that's fun, that keeps people motivated going towards the direction that you've set. All right. Thanks so much. Bobbie Goheen. Nice to see you again.